Wow. What an honor to be among so many incredible people, so many incredible patriots, so many incredible leaders. It's going to be my honor to present the Military Service Award. I'm a proud Puerto Rican. My mom was born in Arecibo. She was born into a family so poor that they gave her away to a slightly better off family to work as a servant girl. That family let her learn to read or write. She never went to the first month of the first grade. She ended up moving to New York and lived in New York for like 60 years and never learned more than a handful of words of English. You know how to say hello, how are you, get the heck out of my way. That was about the extent of it. But she was the strongest woman I ever knew. She was the one that taught me that when they tell you to sit down and shut up, that's when you need to stand your tallest and be your strongest, especially if you're standing up for somebody else. It is that type of determination, that type of strength, that type of courage, that type of bravery that comes from that little rock in the Caribbean that has produced some of the greatest talent the world has ever seen. So I am proud to be able to present the Military Service Award to a proud Borinquenero. I'm going to read a little bit about the Borinqueneros, but I'm going to tell you about specifically our honorees tonight. So Julio, Feliu, and Jose Rivera Carrion. Jose couldn't be with us tonight because he was unfortunately having to deal with a health condition up in the Bronx. But he is with us in spirit, and we are sending our prayers to him for his recovery. But Julio is with us tonight. A Bronze Star recipient, and Jose was a Silver Star recipient. So I'm going to read a little bit about this. Julio Feliu is a Bronze Star recipient who served in Company M during the Korean War, and Jose was the recipient of the Silver Star Medal while serving in Company G from 1950 to 1951 during the Korean War. Established in 1899, the Borinqueneros were part of the U.S. Army's 65th Infantry Regiment, a crucial unit in major conflicts throughout the 20th century. The regiment was composed primarily of Puerto Rican soldiers who distinguished themselves through exemplary service in World War I, World War II, and most notably in the Korean War. During the Korean War, the 65th Infantry Regiment participated in critical battles. Despite facing harsh conditions and overwhelming odds, the Borinqueneros displayed unwavering courage and determination, earning numerous commendations for their bravery, including 2 Korean Presidential Unit Citations, 2,771 Purple Heart Medals, 605 Bronze Stars, 256 Silver Stars, 9 Distinguished Service Crosses, and 1 Medal of Honor. However, their path was not met without obstacles. They often faced discrimination and prejudice, both within the military and in broader society. Despite these adversities, the Borinqueneros remained steadfast, determined to prove their capabilities and dedication to the United States of America. And in 2014, President Obama signed the law to present the Borinqueneros with the Congressional Gold Medal, and the formal ceremony took place in the U.S. Capitol in 2016, where surviving members of this regiment and their families and their supporters gathered to celebrate this historic moment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring and celebrating our Borinquenero, Julio Feliu. Who's, by the way, 94 years young.
esa fe, me acuerdo. Me trajo a la mente la cosa que pasó y un amigo mío lo mataron porque I could help him because there's so many holes here and died right on my feet. Me tocó José de Santurce que died. Y una cosa demasiado. Me conozco con heridos por aquí que cubre como 4. Y José D tiene muchos fotos por aquí. Y él fue que dice, no sé dónde hay. Y está ahí, por ahí me le pide. Y no se me olvida nunca. Buenos días.
Back in 2022, as I was 2023, I hosted an event at my college. For those that don't know me, my name is Ricardo Garcia. And it was the opportunity for me to educate a lot of our Latino and Hispanic population about the 65th, because unfortunately the story never gets told. And in the documentary, which we showcased, we were able to bring up the documentary filmmaker and also the author of the 65th, Ms. Noemi Soler Figueroa. She's really the leading authority on the 65th. And through her, I was able to meet Mr. Feliu, Mr. Carrion, and several other members of the 65th. I can't tell you the pride and honor that I felt to meet these individuals, being in the military and just hearing their stories. As many of you already know, the acts of valor that these individuals have done have gone above and beyond, our, just complete, reasonable understanding. They're just phenomenal individuals. And, throughout the last year, I've gotten really close to Mr. Feliu, and I'm just really thankful, that he's here to share the story and to tell, what, this unit has done. So I just want to continue to share his story and share these miraculous things that these individuals have done. And Mr. Jose Carrion, he apologized for not being able to be present. He just recently was released from the hospital. So he's undergoing some medical treatment in his house, and unfortunately he couldn't be here today, but he extended his deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks for the recognition. And Mr. Vargas and I will be presenting it to him, hopefully in his home. So, thank you.